The Inventions were episode 20, The Legal Racers. Hey James! Asked Mike. Want Mike? What do you want? For some reason I asked him a race. Like do a legal race. That we're not supposed to do. But we'll get arrested. Yeah, James is right, said Percy. You'll get arrested. But I may get arrested or fined or get a ticket. It sounds fun. Also, I want to show you my speed. Alright, we'll start in... Hey Percy, do you want to start? No way! This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. Goodbye. Ha. You're gonna be messing out on it, Percy. I don't care, Percy said. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! The two and start to race off. Mike had to take the outer track. Mike was taking the outer track, while James was taking the inner track. So far they were neck and neck. James had the inside line, so he was a little bit faster. Then they sped by Felix and Fergus. Oh dear. And first, and Tyrannosaurus. Oh! And so did Felix. Oh no, I must get going. Sorry, Harvey and Collins. See you later. Oh, it's fine, Felix. What's happening? Asked Toby. Oh, James and Mike are doing a legal race. Oh, really? Yep. And I told them they were going to get arrested, but they didn't care. Whose idea was it? Mike's. Of course it was. Meanwhile, at Ellsbridge, Thomas was just sitting at Ellsbridge when James, Mike, Felix, and Fergus were rushing by. I gotta run. Whoa! They were just about to start leaving the yard when James rushed by. What is going on? An illegal race. I'm going after them, said Felix. Oh my goodness, Edward said. Oh my. Alien rushed past Marin. The cops had a temporary base in Tidmouth. Some of them were ready just in case something like this happened. James got in front. Mike was in the back. Wait a second. Please. Alright. Move. I'll go in front. Alright. Move. Oh no. This illegal race turned into a police chase. All the police engines were chasing after them. Meanwhile, Fergus was making his way as fast as he could along Thomas's branch line. He then passed by Farquhar Quarry and he knew something that he had a plan. And he then went rushing around the house. Then he went over the hill and he flew through the air and landed on the rails. All the engines were shocked, especially James and Mike. They knew that meant trouble. They kept on running for it. They decided to stay on the same track. at each other, so it would be easier to escape the cops. But the police engines were rushing along the line, trying to catch up. Around the corner, Felix almost went off the rails, but didn't, luckily. Felix had stopped for a second to catch his breath. I need to catch my breath. And a couple of the police engines and rushed by Felix. Come on, Felix, we need to get going. Sorry, I had to catch my breath. First, had just gone through Marin. Was going on across the branch line under Coldy Fell. The branch line had been extended to reach to Coldy Fell Mountain. So it's easier for tourism and other things like that. And Percy knew that first would be coming through soon. So Percy tried to move onto the other line as best as he could. Toby was there also still. And there was just enough room for Percy's train, but not Toby. Toby, hurry! Get out of here, because Percy is coming. Wait, what? Percy is running along the line, too? Yes. Move out of the way! Move out of the way! Oh, hi, Felix. Out time to talk, Harvey. And police chase. Still. Oh, really? I thought you were coming back to talk with me again. Nope. Still in the chase. Toby was going as fast as he could. And tell Thomas to back up. Back up, Thomas, back up. Okay, why? Because the police engines are coming, of course. And James and Mike are too. Soon, they were coming around the corner to Ellsbridge. Now, when on Thomas branch line, there was a set of switches from the main line to the branch line. This is the only way to get Thomas's branch line. And Fergus knew this. So he had to get to the switches at the same time as James and Mike. Then they crashed into each other at the switch. Fergus knocked over the water tower, and James and Mike got derailed. They were on their sides. Oh my goodness. I'm getting out of here. Soon the police engines started to pull up. Harvey and Collins? Yes. Come over here, please. And put Collins in front. This time, Harvey. Not in the back like last time. So clean them up. Okay. So Harvey and Collins got to work. And after they got Mike, James, Fergus, and the water tower back up again, Bert then took the two engines for questioning. Are we gonna get arrested, Bert? That's Officer Bert to you. But I don't know. We're still trying to decide on that. For all your crimes. We're still trying to figure out all your crimes. Said Bert. Alright, well, since we can't get to the main line for the actual trial. Wait. You had a trial set, even though we just did this. We always have a trial right for our engines, just in case. I see. Said Mike. They had moved the two engines to separate tracks. Then Joey then pulled up. Alright, Joe. Let's go through the list of crimes that you guys committed by doing this race. 1. Illegal racing. 2. Speeding. 3. Running from the cops. Okay, resisting arrest. And that's all the crimes I can legally say. Yes, yada. You're gonna give us a ticket or a warning or whatever. James, since you said that you're gonna be doing community service. What do you mean by community service? So James. Yeah. You're not arresting me. Also because you said that you're doing community service too, so Bert. What's community service? For engines. I know people collect trash or whatever. On highways and stuff. Like that. But we can't do that. So what's it for trains? Oh. Doing community service? It's shunting trucks for 3 whole months without doing any other trains. What tenders? We can't shunt. Well, guess you'll have to learn how. Well, I can shunt because I used to work on the Arsdale Railway. Yes, I know. And they stole coal in their tenders and they weren't damaged from the accident. So Mike decided, run. I'm out of here. Oh, no, you don't. No. I'm gonna start to pull back and forth on the bridge. You're coming with me. No, I'm not. I kept fighting. Enough, said a voice. Then Lathan puffed up. I've just been gone for a few days, and this happens. I heard that a lot of mayhem has been happening. And I come back to Sodor watching a police engine and Mike fight? What is this? This ain't a playground for little kids. This is a railway. You can't just break the law whenever you want. So comply with these officers. Please. Alright, well he's getting arrested now. James, you still do community service. I'm taking Mike away. Then Bert took Mike to Railgate Prison. And as for you, James, then Layla blew her whistle. And James got teleported to the bridge. Whoa! Haven't been teleported by gold dust in 21 years. And Junior saved me from deals in the scrapyard. Yes. I know. Whoa. You're going to do community service and you're going to like it, okay, James? If you don't do it, then I'll paint you blue. Okay, I'll do it. Just don't get rid of my splendid red paintwork. Fine, I'll do it. How long did I do it, Joey? 3 months. Yuck. Alright, fine. James did community service for 3 whole months. And Mike got arrested. And everything went back to normal.